Science time with Emma. Bling! Hey peeps, Emma here. Are you just starting your Valheim journey or want to test your builder knowledge? Let's go over basics every Valheim builder should know, starting with an easy way to get extra snap points. They give an extra snap point right here. You can do things like that. Cute, right? Oh, imagine making a fence like this. Like so, and then you can just do this. Just really quickly, just flopping a fence together. These three can be removed. There we go. La-di-da-di-dum. There. Cute little fence. Easy. And that's how you can use core wood to get extra snap points. If you already knew about this tip, then you probably also know that core wood is not your only option. You also have small doors, stone, marble, graustein. All of these give you new and easy to use snap points that give your builds more depth. Now let's move on to a builder hack that not many people know about. Have you ever noticed that if you turn around, when you look at the ground, you see the object. You can see that it turns around. If you don't see that object anymore, and you scroll, you zoom in and out. So if you ever see me like adjust my camera, like if I want to get closer to this beam, I just look at the sky, and then I look down again, and I'm a lot closer. You don't need to put your hammer away and pick it out again to resolve that distance. You can just look up at the sky. This is what you do with the scroll, and this is what it looks like if you scroll like so. This feature was added in the Hilder update just as the additional snap points were. If the hammer is equipped and you select a building structure, you can press Q or E to rotate snap points. And if you hold Shift while you deconstruct something, you copy the building piece instead of destroying it. If you have been playing for a long time, you might have never noticed this, since they only added it later. And even one more function was added in this Hilder update. You're about to destroy the wrong piece while you had already clicked down. Don't move your finger, move away first and then unclick it, and you can save that precious snap point you were maybe about to remove. We've all been there. Now let's move on to another very important tip. How many of you know this one? If you want to make smelters in your house and everything, and you want to build something around them, you need to place a smelter down first, because after you have placed wood structures, you can no longer place smelters and kilns around them, because you're not going to be able to place them. But if you do it this way, you can put like wooden structures around them, and you can like encapsulate them into your build, which I think is pretty cool, but you need to do it in certain steps. Yes, indeed, there is an order in which you need to build if you want to incorporate certain structures and tight spaces. Knowing this allows you to much more easily incorporate crafting structures into your base. The next short also showcases a very creative tip every builder should give a try. So right here I also built an outer wall to fit with the stone on the side of the mountain. And then I also have the walls inside of the house that are nice and straight and not too many curves. And that will most likely be used to build a house on top of later. And that's my strategy, to build on top of those giant rocks in the mountain, because they can be a little bit finicky with the way how they break, and it's not always perfect. But yeah, it's a challenge. I like it. Building challenges always entice me. How about you? Sadly though, building can come with a catch. Oh, and I died there too. Those are the two only graves now, so if there's a future episode here and there's more... yeah, I'm not eating and working on some high building shenanigans. I must say, the placement is like perfect. It's in the doorway. So yeah, I have just accepted my graves. Every time I die now, I fill my inventory with stuff and I just leave one item in my grave so it can just stay there. It has now officially just become part of my build. Thank you so much for watching, and have you ever wondered if sneaking can break Valheim? Check out this video and be sure to like and subscribe to see more Valheim videos from your friendly neighborhood potato. Dag jij?